When he called you infertile without knowing you are taking contraceptive pills part 2. Next day, outside of your office there was a Jungkook with bouquet and chocolate. Y/N, what are you doing here? This is your first time in my office, come inside. JK, yeah. It's quiet aesthetic. I like the interior arrangement. Anyways, I am here to congratulate you on your Forbes 30. Y/N, though it's 3 months late, but still I am happy about it. JK, can you forgive me, Y/N? Y/N, I already forgive you, Jungkook. I know we can't move forward with chains attached to us, and trust me, I have nothing against you. JK, are you okay, Y/N? Y/N, I will be honest. No, I am not. I know. It will take time, but this wound is going to heal. JK, I am sorry. I was so much in my pain I never cared about you. It's all my fault. I was never a good husband. Y/N, yes, I know you were never a good husband, but let's not dwell in past, and above that our marriage was not based on love just like every other marriage in Chables. Anyways, it's our hint to start anew. I think we have better future ahead. JK, but I want you in my life. I want you as my wife. I want to start anew, with you without any past burden. Y/N, Jungkook, I can remain as your friend, not as your wife. I request you please don't take it on your ego. Think maturely, then you will know it's important for us to move on, and if you are worried about your image, don't worry, I won't say anything in public. We can even share a common message on social media that we are parting our ways as our marriage didn't work out because of busy schedule. If you are worried about your money, I won't be claiming for a single one from your property. I can give you written agreement about it. JK, but I want another chance. Y/N, Jungkook, please understand, I can't give another chance. I am already taking therapy from psychiatrist, and I don't want to suffer anymore. Since childhood, I have only seen failed marriages, and I don't want to be a part of that club. JK, so you think by taking divorce you are making our marriage any successful? Y/N, Jungkook, you are not understanding the situation. Not every war is worthy of fight. Look, we already suffered, and this marriage, I know you never understood me, maybe even I failed to understand you. Our relation won't work like, and what the max can society do? Talking behind our back. Gossip about it? Assume who cheated on whom? So what? We are not cleaner. We didn't took responsibility to clear trash from their mind. About cheating, I think we both know we didn't cheated on each other, so why now? JK, because if I didn't give my 100% it will be forever stuck in my mind. Y/N, Jungkook, if I give a chance it will stuck in my mind, so I request you to please move on. I am sure someone you love may be waiting for you, and if possible forgive me for hiding the truth from you. I can't go through it again. I genuinely can't, so it would be better if we move on in our life. Some sad endings are necessary to make story unforgettable. JK, okay, Y/N, take your time, but I want to have this conversation with you once you are ready to listen my side of story. I know you know too much about me and you noticed even small things about me, but there is a chunk of story you don't know about. I promise once you hear that I will never force you again to give me chance. I just don't want my past demon to hurt my present. Y/N, okay, Jungkook. I will let you know once I sort everything in my head. I promise you to hear your side too. So you won't have any regrets, but don't think this as I will return to you. Have a happy future ahead. JK, same to you, Y/N, let's meet again. Y/N, I will let you know. At psychiatrist. Namjoon, hello, Y/N. Y/N, hello, Namjoon. Namjoon, what brings you here today? I think your appointment is after a week. Y/N, yes, I know. I am not here to talk to my psychiatrist. I am here to talk to my friend. That's why I booked last appointment. I put forth the proposal of divorce and reaction is as expected. Namjoon, do you really want a divorce, Y/N? Y/N, Honestly, I don't know. I just want to move out of it. Look, you know that you, me, Jungkook, or even Tae for that matter facing the same issues, and trust me, it's all fault of our parents. They never trusted each other and just trying to move forward with heavy chains. Just look at us now. You're yourself a psychiatrist and you still need a treatment from someone else. Look at me, I have my brother who has a degree in psychology but can't practice it, and moreover I don't want to add my burden to him. Namjoon. But if you see the other side, they are still together. Y/N, you know, that's not a truth. They are far away from each other, so far away that they even forgot they have childrens. Just staying under roof and having sex once in a while is married life now. Then what is the difference between going to brothel and getting married? Have you ever seen us? All of us have one or the other issue. Jungkook have a commitment issue. I have a trust issue, so does to you and Tae. If that's what matter, why didn't you married yet? Namjoon. Sometimes I wonder who is whose psychiatrist. But I agree with you. Sometimes I envy Sakura's parents. Look, they were separated when she was very young. But now, look at them remaining each other's friends and still co-parenting Sakura. They moved on in their life without having any bitter feeling about each other, and Sakura was able to witness not only one but two successful marriages. Maybe society have hated them that time, but at least they were able to show her that yes, second is a place and second is a chance. Y/N, don't say that. From that I remind Jungkook, he came to me today and want me to listen his side of story and also want me to forgive him. Namjoon, then forgive him. Y/N, I know it won't be easy for you, but trust me, you can't go forward with this much baggage attached to you. Y/N, I know. I told him that I forgive him. But he wants me to give another chance to this relationship. Namjoon, and what do you want? Y/N, I want to recover. Join all my broken pieces before starting anew. Not only with him, but with anyone. I don't want someone to suffer the same pain as me. Healing me is not a responsibility of someone else. I have to become my own kintsugi. No one else can do that for me. I can't let someone else hurt in process of fixing me. Namjoon, maybe you are my favorite client because of this. Y/N, very few can think like that. Most of the peoples want to take revenge without understanding they are going in same hell again and get hurt in process. Trust me, somewhere I am happy that you are not doing it. I am happy you are not trying just replace Jungkook with someone else. You want to solve the issue. Y/N, why would I want to replace Jungkook? Look, one thing I know, we made a mistake of rushing into marriage without finding if we are compatible or not, so there was everything in marriage except for love, care, and understanding. Namjoon, what ABT respect? Y/N, look, about respect, he respected me as a person. There was no arguments, no degradation or physical abuse from his side. His mom surely mentally tortured me, and he also said some hurtful words, but I think that was not a start of a issue, mostly it's a end. Even hide truth from him, and even I made mistake, but marriage won't work without understanding. I won't blame them about respect, as my parents failed to give me that and married me like throwing a rock from a top of mountain. Namjoon, are you still bitter about parents? Y/N, yeah, I am. And I don't want to say anything about it. I know they are at fault. Namjoon, I won't object that, but I want you to talk to Jungkook once before signing divorce papers. Sometimes the faster will make things scatter. It's been a month since your conversation with Namjoon, and you almost took 10 therapy sessions since then. After so many therapy sessions, you finally found a courage to call Jungkook and tell him that you are ready to listen his side. You can hear a relief in his voice over the call. He told you that he will be waiting outside your office at 5 p.m. But somehow that day your meeting was just got extended at it's around 9 p.m. now. Y/N just tiredly move out of conference room and decide to text sorry to Jungkook because for today. You are genuinely feeling sorry for the delay, and you know that he must be thinking that you did this on purpose to hurt him. When you went to your cabin and just look outside your office, you saw Jungkook's black Porsche is still outside our office. You were shocked and once again checked the time and hurriedly lock your cabin and move out your office, instructing your secretary to take care of rest of things. You slowly move to his car and knock on his window. Y/N. Jungkook, you are still here? I thought you would have left earlier. I know you hate the people who are not at all punctual. JK, I do hate people who are not punctual. But I know that you are not among those, and I know that commitment values most to you. Y/N. I am sorry the board meeting got extended, and they literally suck the will out of me to live. JK, I know, right? All those bloody directors and CFOs. Anyways, come inside. I want to take you somewhere. Y/N. Are you planning to kill me or what? JK, don't worry, I won't do that. Too many people know that you are with me. Blame will directly on me. Y/N. Laughed. True though. Where are we going? JK. Don't worry, you will soon find out. He took you to the old school, which was renewed from inside, but still the old exterior was kept intact. In every wall there are different pictures are attached, and every picture was better than other. Every picture has liveness despite being old. Y/N. Seagull? Who is this painter? Jungkook. I like this glimmer of hope painting. JK, I bring you here to show you my life story. The painting you just liked was my last painting I made. When my dad cheated on my mom and I saw her crying. Y/N. Oh, I am sorry, I didn't know about it. JK, I know. He cheated on my mom with girl who was working as his assistant, and she was a paid assassin from rival company. She killed him when she got her chance. I was 14 back then. After death of my dad, our financial conditions start to worsen. My mom was trying hard to convince investors that she will take care of business, but they are taking their hands out from the business. That's when I decided to enter in this business of Golden Closet and made it a name it was now, but since then no one ever asked me what I originally wanted to do. I always thought this happened because my mom never have enough time to give to my dad, even she herself thought so. So after seeing my mom, I decided I will treat my wife like a princess. Never let her work and never ever say no to her any shopping wish. Then you came to my life. You didn't want to be a bird in a golden cage, and I didn't want you to let you suffer from the outside trouble. So I tried pampering you with expensive gifts and all, but you never budge. Then I started to see it as a competition to impress you. My mom thought things will change if we have a child and rest you know. Y/N. Jungkook, I am sorry for your loss. But one thing why our marriage didn't work out because we don't know each other's past, and we decide to move forward with our assumptions, and of course this was bound to happen. My dad cheated on my mom. She was a housewife, she was nowhere to go. I never want this to happen with me, and that's why I always wanted to be a self-dependent woman, and when you started to gift me, I saw it like a bribe to keep me tied to house. We both failed to understand that cheating is a choice. We both are blaming to our mother, thinking that maybe their situation was the reason, but if you want to cheat, you will cheat anyways. You know what, my dad always bring gift to my mom when he cheated on her. JK, trust me, Y/N, I never even once think of cheating on you. Those were my ways to show love. I saw my mom longing for such gift, taking bills on the name of my dad just to show that her husband gifted it to her. Y/N, I know, Jungkook, and I never blamed you about cheating, but we both witnessed different situations and decided our thoughts according rather than actually caring about what our marriage and partner really want. Our communication gap really sucked. When I saw you waiting today for almost 4 hours, I just thought if we would have taken such efforts in start of relationship, maybe our end was different. JK, I know, Y/N. While waiting for you, I realize how you must have felt while waiting for me for just one meal of a day. You know what, I start to feel how I am used to of you. You just taking care of me, from my matching tie and a watch for a day to keeping my coffee ready to my bed if I have an early meeting. Y/N. It's mutual, Jungkook. 2 days before my heels braked while running to meeting and I injured my ankle. First thing come to mind is if you were there you would have already gifted me another pair without even waiting for it to broke it. I always remember you when sometimes my car break down in middle. I know Jungkook we were never emotionally there but we took care of each other's small things. JK, how did you find out about my love for painting? Y/N, I saw a old box of paint and brushes neatly kept in your cupboard, and I always thought you have a hand of an artist from the way you sign your signature. From that why did you gifted me Instax? JK, I saw the various nature pictures in your room when I first entered in it. Firstly I thought to gift you DSLR or something but then I thought Instax would be way more easier for you. Y/N, thoughtful much. I think we are not wrong Jungkook. We are just right person at wrong place. JK, so you wanted to give it a chance. Y/N, I don't think we should make a same mistake again Jungkook. I am feeling sorry for you, but I am still not ready to accept you as my husband or lover for that matter. I don't know if I ever can. JK, I am not asking to accept me as your lover or husband. Let's start with being friends. Let's know each other more. Find the other side of story we don't know. Rather than falling into love, let's fall into compassion. Y/N, I know Jungkook this is hard for you. It's hard for me too, but rather than falling in love start with understanding this time. Maybe time will give the answer, and maybe we will find someone else, but we will at least remain good friends. Y/N slowly open her eyes. Looking at the same picture she first saw 50 years ago with her blurred eyes when a voice called her and gave her a cup of coffee to her hand. Now at the age of 77, she can't move much from her bed due to arthritis, and her husband taking care of her while her children settle in UK and USA. Handling the business and making it one of the largest company. JJ still thinking about conversation now. Y/N, Jungkook. It's been more than 50 years now, but I still remember it every time I saw it on our wall. Always feel like it's just yesterday. JK, yeah, from compassion to companion, it took me 7 years to convince you that my story is real and I didn't make up anything just to have you back. I think while solving your trust issue, I maybe solved my commitment issue. Y/N, at least someone's issue is solved. JK, I am happy we could set a good example to our children. We let them know that taking break is fine. Even breaking up starting afresh with someone else is also fine, but break up only when you know there is not even a single thread remain to try. They learn from our experience about importance of communication, being empathic and lot more. We have long way to walk Joggy. Y/N, I don't think I can now. I can barely walk maybe this is our end. You should find someone else young, hot, sexy, and all. JK, yeah, anything else my princess. If you can't walk I will pick you up and carry you in bridal style. Y/N, as if your old bones can. JK, wanna know what my old bones capable of. Y/N, Jungkook, we are not teenagers anymore, we have our grandchildren's. What will they learn from you? JK, while kissing your forehead lovingly, how to stay loyal to only one partner for rest of their life. A smile formed on your lips. What can be a better ending for a couple whose relation started with a broken arrow in their chest?